Welcome. Disgust is a relative term, and many foods are considered stale food in some cultures. Disgust is one of the 6 human emotions. Although emotionally universal, the foods we think are disgusting are not. What looks good to one visitor may not be so great to another. Today we are talking about the most disgusting food in the world. So let's go to the video. Number 1. Bull penis. Many cultures believe that by eating penis, of any kind, imbues the diner with virility, health and power, but most simply as a source of lean protein. Bull, ox, yak and buffalo are among the most common eaten, particularly in Eastern cultures, including China, and notably Beijing. There is a restaurant in the capital, called Galaijuan, dedicated to serving penises of all kinds, from bull and buffalo to seal and snake. According to those familiar with the delicacy, penis tends to taste tough and sinewy, and benefits from being braised or slow cooked. Number 2. Casu marzu, maggot cheese. Casu marzu, translated literally as rotten, putrid cheese, is a Sardinian specialty made from sheep milk cheese. It contains live insect larvae, maggots, which are introduced to the cheese in order to promote an advanced level of fermentation to break down the cheese's fats. This allows the cheese to mature beyond typical fermentation to a stage of decomposition, brought about by the digestive action of the larvae of the cheese fly Piophila. The result is a softening of the cheese, with some liquid known to seep out. Number 3. Century eggs. A delicacy throughout Asia, the century egg, also known as preserved egg, 100-year egg and 1000-year egg, is made by preserving duck, chicken or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months. Through this process, the yolk turns a dark green, gray in color and develops a pungent flavor, due to the hydrogen sulfide and ammonia present. The white becomes a dark brown, translucent jelly with a salty flavor. Number 4. Durian. A commonly known disgusting food, the durian fruit is renowned for its pungent odor, and is most common in Thailand, Indonesia and Malaysia. While it is considered the king of fruits in many cultures, many find its overpowering aroma to be unpleasant, described as being similar to rotten onions, turpentine, and raw sewage. Due to its persistent odor, the fruit has been banned from many hotels and residences throughout Asia. Number 5. Fruit bats. Fried fruit bats are a common food source in the Pacific Rim and Asia, including Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam and Guam, due to their low fat content and high protein. They are prepared in a number of ways, cooked with green chili, or deep fried whole. In Guam, Mariana fruit bats Pteropus marianus are considered a delicacy, while the flying fox bat species was made endangered due to being hunted there. The 1999 version of the Oxford Companion to Food states that the flavor of fruit bats is similar to that of chicken, and that they are clean animals living exclusively on fruit. Apparently, the cook of a bat emits a strong odor similar to urine, which can be lessened by adding beer, garlic or chili. Number 6. Kale patch. Kale patch is a traditional dish common to countries including Afghanistan, Albania, Armenia, Bulgaria and Mongolia. It refers to stew made from boiled cow or sheep parts, which could include the head, feet and stomach. Variations of the dish exist from country to country. In Iran and Afghanistan, the dish is made with a sheep's head, including the brain, and trotters, seasoned with lemon and cinnamon. It's typically eaten for breakfast. Number 7. Kopi Luwak. Kopi Luwak, or civet coffee, is made from part digested coffee berries eaten and defecated by the Asian palm civet. Fermentation occurs as the berries pass through a civet's intestines, and after being defecated with other fecal matter, they are collected and brewed into one of the world's most expensive coffees. Coffee aficionados claim the process has 2 benefits. The civets choose to eat only certain berries, meaning only the best are used, while the digestion is thought to positively alter the composition of the coffee cherries. A 125 grams bag of Kopi Luwak is on sale at Harrods for £250. Number 8. Mouse wine. Another specialty in China and also Korea, mouse wine is made by infusing rice wine with baby mice. It's made by dropping live 2-day-old mice into a bottle and leaving them to ferment for roughly a year. It is considered a health tonic. It's thought to be a particularly effective remedy for asthma, as well as liver diseases, and is said to taste not unlike gasoline. After the wine has been drunk, the mice are often. Number 9. Natto. Natto is a traditional breakfast food in Japan, made from soybeans fermented with Bacillus subtilis var. Natto. It's an acquired taste due to its powerful smell, strong flavor, and sticky, slimy texture. It's typically served with soy sauce, karashi mustard and Japanese bunching onion. Number 10. Succoru Sardu. Finally, we have Succoru Sardu, another Sardinian cheese, made in such a unique way that only a handful of companies are even allowed to produce it. It's made by taking the stomach of a baby goat, which is then tied at one end with a rope and left to mature with all its contents of mother's milk, raw goat's milk. The cheese is then aged for at least 2 to 4 months, and then eaten slice on bread, including the stomach, or fried in lard. So see you another day soon with an amazing video like this. I'll go and come today. Have a nice day.